I was cold the whole time, for sure. But the cold didn't make me feel unsafe. The cold didn't feel dangerous because I always felt like I was 10 steps away from the car that had heating. And we were 10-minute drive away from the town with a hospital. It only felt unsafe when I realized people could pull up on me at any moment. So even if we found a way to get the tent up and the stove inside the tent and everything good, heating proper, someone could pull up at 2 a.m. and do something to us. Now, it's cool if I accept that risk for myself, but I can't expect the niggas that was with me, Marcus and Chris, to assume that risk too, and they would have to be out there with me. So like there was a moment where I sat down, I wasn't saying nothing. It was in the last 30 minutes, and that's what I was thinking about. And I couldn't find the words for it because my whole fucking face was frozen, but it started feeling really unsafe when the guy pulled up to the camping site, and we didn't even identify him until he was already there. And I was like, damn, this nigga just wanted to say hi. But if it was a guy with bad intentions, we genuinely would have been cooked. We would have been cooked right there. And it startled me to the point where I realized if this is going to happen 3-4 times an hour, I just can't continue. We're going to have to farm knowledge. I'm going to have to learn how to tie knots. Nigga, put up a fucking tent on boulders and trees. I'm going to have to learn some knowledge and run this shit back when it feels safe and doable. So, and in my head, that's not such a bad thing. That kind of gives me an opportunity to like build a cool arc. Feel me? To really learn some of these skills. This shit is not easy, bro. I don't give a fuck how easy they make it look on the videos. It is not easy. And there's no shortage of niggas calling me. Bro, I went on Twitter afterwards. Everybody was calling me the indoor boys, all type of shit. Look, man, I never claimed to be an outdoors nigga, okay? I just saw it. The shit looked fun. And I said, nigga, fuck it. Let's go. Hey, man, let me be the first person to tell you that shit is no joke. And that's real life. And those are real skills you need before you head up there, bro. I feel like I just jumped to the final boss without, beating some of the side bosses and shit. It was realistically, bro, I set myself up on that one. But I will say that I love challenges like that. I love challenges that push me. And now I feel like a desire to want to do it. You feel me? And I love having that feeling because it gives me something to strive towards. You heard? It gives me something to strive towards. But that being said, I'm an indoor guy now. Okay, sure. All right, I'm an indoor guy. I don't know what you mean to say. I'm not. There's a lot of people that said we was in Alaska. We was not in Alaska, bro. We were not in Anchorage. We were in North Canada. We were in Northwest Territories in Yellowknife. And we were on a lake. Yo, Sarcastic Mans, appreciate the 5 gifted subs.